We have finally reached the point of no return. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Incredible.
I'm a little bit late to the party, but long story short, they added The Incredibles to Fortnite. And by a little late, I mean almost a full year. Usually I make commentary videos on like movies and stuff, but today I need to justify spending $40 on virtual Fortnite skins. I don't plan on making many videos like this. I think the only way I will is if they add like Finding Nemo to Fortnite. But if this video does blow up, I will not hesitate to become a Fortnite YouTuber. So please, sit back and enjoy this as much as I did.
Hey, you. Hey, you. I'm Mr.
For the first game, I ended up going to Foxy Floodgates. I don't really know why, it was kind of just calling my name.
Mr. Incredible and his wings. This was actually an Incredibles 3. This is gonna be in there, trust me.
I started the game by landing on these guns here, which is just objectively funny because it's Mr. Incredible with a gun. But then I saw my first victim. I think the best way to describe it is I was a little bit excited.
Special! You are... Ah!
I didn't even say the quote right, but I didn't have time to think. The bigger challenge was coming up. Player number 2.
It's Mr. Incredible! Oh. What are you gonna do about it?
In the meantime, I had a chance to get some shields, get some extra items, you know, all the good. And then also share some, like, fun facts, I guess.
I'm not sure if you know this, but Mr. Incredible was a war vet.
But then, my fiercest competition arrived. It was time to fight.
Oh, big mistake. You don't mess with Mr. Incredible! Woo! Level 3, oh, there was your shot. Oh, let me tell about.
If you couldn't tell, I don't know the lyrics to the song. But it wasn't long until I had another fight on my hands. And it wasn't long until that fight ended.
And Mr. Incredible, does he have a catchphrase? I swear Mr. Incredible had a catchphrase. Does Mr. Incredible have a catchphrase? I work alone. Okay.
But other than sick catchphrases, I've got a secret weapon.
The Incredicore!
Now that I had my fun new little toy, it was time to do this little thing I like to call vehicular manslaughter.
Mr. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Catching the bad guys. Pow, pow, pow.
You don't mess with the Incredicore!
But I forgot about one little rule. Never let your guard down.
Oh no! Okay. No! You don't mess with Mr. Incredible!
Anyway, after proving that I'm the best player ever, I decided it was time to hit the road.
I know it might be sacrilegious to drive this instead of the Incredicar. Incredibile? Is it Incredicar or Incredibile? Incredicar or Incredibile? Okay, so it's the Incredibile. I'm stupid. Alright. Wait, no. No! No! No!
Don't switch tabs, guys. It'll kill you. It's pretty obvious I'm not going to be able to win a game if I keep playing as Mr. Incredible, because that's obviously the issue. So without further ado, please welcome my friend...
Style on him. Style on him. Honey, where is my super suit?
Don't worry, I only use that quote about a bajillion times.
Honey, look at this battle bus. Honey, look, it's Star Wars. Honey, where are we dropping? Honey, I just killed a man. Honey, I just killed another man. Honey, I'm in the tubes. Got me, honey. Snow zone ain't letting you go in this snow zone. Where are those at?
Now at this point in the game, I'd killed a good chunk of people, so it was kind of just time to relax. After all, if I want to win a game, I kind of have to make it there, and the more I engage in combat, the more chances I have to die. So let's just go for a little stroll. What could go wrong?
You know, Mr. Incredible usually doesn't let me drive the Incredibile because of, like, insurance reasons, but he's down here. I'm sure he won't mind.
Now, eventually I got bored and decided to go on a little adventure.
You know, one thing in the Frozone lore is that he likes fighting demigods and other people fighting demigods.
What I was approaching now seemed easy at first, but eventually, it turned into a chase.
Born to be wild.
Hey, get back here! Oh, shoot. How am I missing? If there's one thing Frozone can do, it's a drive-by. This is incredible! Mr. Incredible's gonna kill me! You don't touch my Incredible and run away. I have no idea what's going on! Oh! 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 Where is my super suit? Where's my super suit? Gosh! Dang it! No! Ah!
Okay, that was a little bit disappointing, but I have to come clean. I'm not doing this video because I want to be the Incredibles. I want to win the game. I haven't won a solo round of Fortnite for over 6 years. I need to prove to myself that I can do it. And who better than to do it with her? Elastigirl. If there's ever a time in my life where I amount to something, it'll be right here, right now. If I can't do this, then who am I as a human being?
Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Get out of my face! Get out of my face! Let's go! My husband Bob always told me you have to make the world a better place, so I'm gonna go to Detroit and wipe everyone out again.
On my way over there, I actually came across somebody. Made quick work of them, but it turns out that they were just a distraction from a bigger threat. Oh my goodness! In almost less than a second, I was brought down from 200 health to 45. I was a dead man walking, but somehow, against all odds, I did the single coolest thing ever done by humanity.
What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing, cause you're dead! Woo!
Anyways, a few seconds later, I started singing some music and head back to Detroit. Before I got there, though, I stopped by the Resistance base, just because I thought it'd be cool to look around the Star Wars-themed areas.
Another thing that might be a little confusing to the common person is the image of Elastigirl standing on top of an X-Wing holding a gun, doing the gritty.
Eventually, I did make it to Crime City.
Alright, it already looks like Detroit's pretty empty, so looks like my job here is done.
I was almost right, but it just so happened that a few people were walking straight into Detroit, and it was my duty to take them out.
Oh, shoot. Alright, we got combat tank. Oh, crap! Ow! I think with that, Detroit is officially cleansed.
All the cleaning up of Detroit actually resulted in making the game a top 10 situation. I was in the final stretch. All I have to do is outlive the other fools and prove that I'm a valuable human being. So naturally, I sat on top of this mountain for like 5 minutes. Say what you will, but the strategy worked.
Alright, we got 3 people left. Alright, let's get some booty luck. Alright, let's move.
It was time to make the final stand.
Here comes Elastica, stretching her arms, Elastica.
Alright, that's not good.
No one's beyond her reach. Elastica.
Nope. Got one. Let's go! Yes! Yes! And you know what we do? We finish